We could all use a smile.
Time for a little bit of a break.
That's right. Time to take a look at some of the week's best videos in a segment that we call Hey, Watch This.
Starts off.
Okay, thank you, sir. Have you ever been so good at something you could do it with one hand tied behind your back? He does the weather all the time with one hand tied behind his back. We'll take a look at this guy. He's an athlete, Renaud Lefort, a Canadian softball legend who incredibly can smack a home run by swinging behind his back. Watch this. Bam! He has been doing this trick for years now and has also perfected a behind-the-back bat flip and then hitting a homer with one hand. Listen, yeah, that is the tip of the cap worthy. If you can do something like that, great. Get it on video and send it to us pronto. And if you can do it blindfold, even better.
At the edge of a gangplank over a pond full of gators. Well, high school seniors all across the country missing out on prom this year, but a 7-year-old boy in Raleigh wasn't going to let that happen for his nanny. Curtis Rogers decided to throw a prom for his nanny, who is Rachel Chapman. You could see Curtis there dressed to the nines in a nice blue tux there, and Rachel has her prom dress on. He even surprised her with their favorite foods, sparkling grape juice and flowers and dancing.
Look at the moves.
Look at that. They even used a pool noodle to make sure they remained at least 6 feet apart at all times. What a guy.
Who knew the pool noodles? They've been coming in handy the last couple of months.
And he's sharper than the two of us put together.
Oh, no
See
question.
his outfit?
We could take some
awesome.
lessons from him. Hey, we're all looking for ways to pass the time in quarantine. And if you're an engineer for NASA, maybe you take a new hobby to obsessive levels. Check out Mark Roberts' 21-minute-long video on his attempt to make a squirrel-proof bird feeder. Hanging a bird feeder sounds simple enough, but Robert quickly found himself outwitted by the squirrels and could not stand for that. Well, as they defeated Robert's countermeasures, the obstacle course became increasingly and hilariously complex. Wait, was that a flying squirrel?
Yes.
His name is Parney.
You know, I saw this one thing, I think it was on Instagram. This person put a bird feeder in the middle of their yard, and the pole that was on, they just coated with like axle grease. Oh, so you'd see the squirrels, and eventually the one did it like 7 times, and the last time he just went.
Brilliant.
As he slid down. Well, probably no squirrels and paws for pets, but
we've got a puffy-tailed meteorologist.
Here's Goldie.
Good morning. Opal is an 8-year-old snugglebug adoptable from the Richmond Animal League. She loves to be physically close to her people and will follow you wherever you go. If you let her, she will happily spend endless time with her head in your lap, making her the perfect TV watching or nap buddy. Opal is always ready for a leisurely walk, enjoys playing with her toys, and will never turn down a good old-fashioned belly rub. And though she loves her people very much, it can take her a little time to warm up to new faces. The same goes for being introduced to other dogs. Opal can be unsure of her 4-legged counterparts and may do best as an only fur baby. If you are interested in giving this beautiful girl a loving home, submit an application to adopt at ral.org to set up a virtual meet and greet. I'm Mike Goldberg with this morning's Pause for Pets.